Good morning everyone, how's it going? For those who don't know me, my name's James. I'm the Senior Health and Fitness Supervisor here at Essex Sport. Today we're taking you through sweat and stretch. So it's 15 minutes worth of conditioning, 15 minutes worth of stretching. What we're going to do is we're going to break those down into segments for you. So we're going to do 5 minutes worth of cardio, we're going to do 5 minutes worth of muscular endurance work, finish off with 5 minutes of abs. Just a couple of things before we start, guys. I want to try and get started as quickly as possible because it's absolutely freezing in this studio at the moment. Please make sure you've got enough space, guys. I guess most of you are working out at home. If there's a couple of you, make sure you've got loads of space. Don't want to be bumping into the TV, don't want to be bumping into the sofa, anyone else. Just make sure you've got enough space. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you've got some water with you. If you haven't exercised for a long time, guys, please make sure you're taking it easy. Don't go absolutely bonkers. And faint after 5 minutes. It's meant to be fun. So also if you have any contraindications to exercise, guys, so if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, anything like that, guys, please make sure you're just being conscious of that, working at your own pace and working what you're comfortable with. Like I said, we're going to do 15 minutes worth of cardio, 15 minutes worth of stretching. If you've done your 15 minutes worth of cardio and you want to carry on going, just rewind the video back to the very start and do 2 rounds of cardio, and then you guys can do your stretching afterwards. Okay, the warm-up is inbuilt into our workout today, guys. So we're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and we're just going to keep going. We've got 15 different exercises. We're going to go non-stop. Right, so this is the cardio bit. So make sure you've got enough space just to start with, guys. So like I said, we're going 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I'll just explain the exercises as we go along. So our first exercise is an alternating floor tap. So what you're going to do, you're going to come down, touch the ground with one hand, little jump at the top, reach up, down, touch the ground. So that's part of the warm up, guys. So this is part of our cardio, part of our workout as well. So we're just looking to take it nice and easy just to start with for the first sort of exercise, just to make sure we get nice and warm. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So down, touch ground, nice big jump up. So just doing this on the spot. We want to come up off the ground ever so slightly. Up the top, standing up nice and tall, core nice and tight. Good. Well done. Okay, 20 seconds in, guys. If you can, try and up that intensity just a little bit. We're going to go a little bit quicker. Good, nice stuff. Well done. Last 10 seconds, keep going. A little bit quicker now if you can. Good, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Don't know what is going on with my voice at the moment. So second exercise, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to do star jumps. So feet together, down, touch toes. Nice big jump up. Nice big down. Want you to exaggerate that. Big jump and clap. And also the feet out. Good stuff. Alright, second exercise, guys. We're going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And away you go. So feet together. Nice big jump. Feet back into the middle. So we're really exaggerating our arms and our legs. So we're going nice and wide. Good. Standing up nice and tall at the top, making sure core nice and tight, our feet are in a nice stable solid position. Good. Alright, that's 15 seconds to go. Almost 2 exercises done already. Good stuff, guys, well done. Last 10. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax there, good stuff, guys, well done. Okay, next exercise is a walkout. So feet nice and wide, coming down, press up position, 10 mountain climbers. So 1 knee to 1 elbow, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Walk yourself back up to start, and go again. So ideally when we're doing the walking, guys, we want our legs nice and straight, hinging from the hip, coming down, plank position with the mountain climbers. 10 mountain climbers, walk yourself back up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So walk yourself down, Hands underneath the shoulders, plank position, 10 mountain climbers, 6, 8, 10, feet nice and wide, walk yourself back up. As soon as you've done that, walk yourself back down again, good, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, good, walk yourself back up, all the way back down again. Good, last 15 seconds guys, well done. 6, 8, 10. And relax there, well done guys, good stuff. Okay, next exercise, nice and simple. Just going to go laterally. What you're going to do is you're going to do 10 high knees. Or well, 10 marching on the spot, 10 high knees, lateral shuffle, 10 high knees, lateral shuffle. So keeping that cardio going, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good. Once you've done the lateral shuffle, you can do the high knees or you can do the marching on the spot. Good. With the lateral, you don't have to go nice and quick. You can sidestep if you want to. Good. Last 15 seconds. If you can, try and get a few more rounds in. 10, good. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. And relax there, good stuff guys. Alright, last exercise is a squat jack. So, feet are going to go underneath the hips. Come down into a squat. Power up. Power up. Good stuff guys. Alright, last cardio exercise. In 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So on feet nice and flat. Coming down into that squat position. Sit my hips back. Chest up nice and tall. If you don't want to do that guys, you can just do a static squat. Static squat, nice big reach. Static squat, nice big reach. Same thing, feet nice and flat, not on our heels, not on our toes. Good, I'm going to switch again. Core nice and tight. Well done. Last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely stuff guys. Cardio section of the workout done. Alright, moving on to muscular endurance now. So working on a little bit more strength, a little bit more stamina for those muscles. So what we're going to do next, we're going to do a walkout with a press up. So walkout is the same as we did before. So nice straight legs, going to walk yourself down, hand underneath the shoulders, 1 press up, walk yourself back up. If you don't want to do the press up guys, just do a shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Alright, so moving into our next part of the workout. We're going to go in 10 seconds. So you're just going to walk yourself down guys, 1 press up or 1 shoulder tap, 40 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and away you go. Good, so walk yourself down, press up position or shoulder tap, whichever one you want to do. Walk yourself back up. If you want to make it a little bit harder with those press ups guys, do a couple of press ups. Good. All the way back up. Hip hinge, come down, walk yourself out, press up, and then bring yourself back in. Good, lovely stuff guys, well done. So just keep continuing. If you don't want to do the press up, shoulder taps at the bottom, walk yourself back up. Good, last rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good stuff guys. Next exercise is a backwards and forwards lunge simultaneously. So we're going to do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. So what you're going to do, backwards lunge, no rest, forwards lunge, backwards lunge, forwards lunge. So you're going to do that. If you want to, you can come back, take a step in the middle, and then step forward. Ideally though, want to do 20 seconds on one side, just going backwards and forwards as quickly as you guys can. Good. Alright, going in 5, 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So use those arms for balance, other leg stays nice and flat the whole time. Good. So we're just rocking backwards and forwards with those lunges. The leg that's moving, try not to let it touch the ground, guys, unless you're doing the lunge. Good, well done. Switch yourself over. Backwards lunge, forwards lunge. Good. So on that front foot, nice and flat when you're coming back. Good. Nice stuff. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Keep going. Last few seconds. And relax there. Well done, guys. Good stuff. Okay. Couple of variations of the next exercise. So we're going to do a squat. So either going to do a prison squat where you're going to bring your obliques in. So you're going to come down, hands behind your head, squat down, opposite knee to opposite elbow in that position. Or you're going to go down, jump up into that squat position, and you're going to explode up and do a jump squat. So whichever one you guys want to do is absolutely fine. I will do 20 seconds of each for you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. I'm going to start with the prison squat. So we do prison squat. Elbows coming up and over. Good. Core nice and tight. Nice big stretch across. Feet nice and flat. Hands up. Good. Nice stuff. Alright, I'm going to change in 2 seconds. Good. Last one. If you don't want to do this one, guys, go to the squat jumps. So, nice soft landing, all the way down. Use those arms to really jump yourself up. Drive up. Good. Nice job. Well done. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. And relax there. Oh, good stuff, guys. Well done. All right. We are, guys, moving on to shoulder taps. So, with the shoulder tap, what you guys are going to do, going to be in a press-up position, just to start with. Hands underneath the shoulders. Core nice and tight. You're going to go tap, 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 tap. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to do 4 shoulder taps. So once you've done 4 shoulder taps in that position, you're then going to go arm out, nice and straight. So just working on a little bit of single arm stability. So really burning out the shoulders, burning out the triceps. So we're going to do 40 seconds. So you can do 4 shoulder taps, 1 straight arm, 1 straight arm. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So focusing on core nice and tight during the shoulder taps. Try not to let the hips rock too much. And then you're going to go arm up, brief hold, back down, arm up, brief hold, back down. 4 shoulder taps. 2, 3, 4, arm up, and back down, core nice and tight. Arm up, and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, arm up. Good stuff. Arm up. Lovely stuff. Last shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done, guys. Good stuff. All right, one more muscular endurance. We're going to do a wall sit. The classic wall sit. So, find your settee, guys. Find a bit part of your sofa. What we're going to do, we're going to try and get a squat at 90 degrees if we can, with a hold. So get yourself in position, feet nice and wide. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So ideally coming down to 90 degrees, guys. If you want to make it a bit harder, have your arms out the side, arms out the top. You can hold on to your knees. Ideally we want those feet nice and flat the whole time though, guys. Good. Legs at 90 degrees if you can. That's over halfway. So this is really going to burn on the quads. Good stuff. All right, guys, 10 seconds, almost there. Then that's the muscular endurance part done. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, burn on the quads. All right, grab yourself a little bit of water, guys. We're going into the last part of the exercise, or the last section of the workout, which is going to be abs. Okay, guys, if you've got a mat at this point, it'd be a good idea just to grab it if you can. I'll explain the exercise that we're going to do next. Quite a tricky one, this one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to be in a press up position. We're going to do a plank jack followed by 2 thrusters. So, we're going to do 4 plank jacks, 2 thrusters. So, press up position, hands underneath the shoulders. Then what you're going to do, both arms, so both legs out at the same time. If you don't want to do that, walk one leg out, walk the other one out. You're going to do 4 of those, and then 2 thrusters. So the 2 thrusters, knees come in, all the way back down. All right, so you're going to go 4 thrusters, 4 plank jacks, so 4 legs out to the side, 2 thrusters. Good stuff. All right guys, so we're going to go in 5 seconds, so 40 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So hands underneath the shoulders, core nice and tight. 3, 4, and then 2 thrusters. So feet in, and then back to the plank jacks. 2, 3, and 4. Good. So we're looking for a nice straight line, guys, with the hands underneath the shoulders, if we can. Core nice and tight. That's halfway. Good. Thruster in, legs out, and thruster in. Good. Last 10 seconds. 4. You can walk these in if you want to, guys. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good stuff. Okay, next exercise, guys, is we are going side plank. So, arm underneath the shoulder, nice straight line, pop those hips up. We're going to do 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. Good stuff. So, arm and elbow in a nice straight line, hips up nice and tall. Want to make it a bit harder, bring your hands up. Good. That's halfway. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to stop the clock there. Switch it over. Nice job. Good. So hand underneath the shoulders again. Nice straight legs. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Lovely stuff. Same thing. If you want to bring your arm up again, make it a bit harder. Make sure this hip is nice and tall. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, guys. Next exercise is a dead bug. So, how a dead bug works. Going to lie nice and flat on your back, arms behind you, legs up, and then I'm going to come into the middle. Going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to straighten, come back up, opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to straighten. The main focus with this exercise, guys, trying to keep your lower back pressed into the floor the whole time. So, don't want to see any arching. This exercise is really nice and slow, guys, really controlled. All right, going to go in 10 seconds. Last few exercises, guys, then we're going into a stretch. So just 3 more exercises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So head and shoulders, everything is nice and flat, guys. So opposite arm, opposite elbow. If you can, come down to touch the floor. If you can't do that, and keeping your lower back pressed into the ground, just come back to where you can comfortably do that. So, I've got my head up. I shouldn't have my head up, but I'm just talking to you guys. Don't want to be rude. Good, well done, guys. Last 15 seconds. Keep going. Almost there. 10 seconds. Good. Last few reps, guys. Well done. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely stuff, guys. Well done. All right, next exercise, guys. Russian twist. 2 more to go, then you guys are finished. So, 2 ways that you can do this. Feet nice and flat on the floor, chest up nice and tall. Arms over, touch the floor. Arms over, touch the floor. Or you can do it with your feet off. I'll do 20 seconds of each. All right, 40 seconds, guys. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So I'm doing it with my feet nice and flat, just to start with. Ideally, guys, want your head nice and still. So looking forward the whole time. Pick a point on the wall somewhere. That will really help to get your trunk twisting, bring those abdominals into play. Good stuff. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to switch. Good. So I'm going to go legs up. With the legs up, I'm taking a slight lean back. Good. 15 seconds. Try and come down, touch that floor. Good. Oh, difficult when you've got T-Rex arms. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely stuff, guys. Well done. All right, guys. Last exercise before we go into the stretch. So we're just going to go for a traditional plank. 2 ways that you can do this. Press up position in a nice straight line, or you can come down and do it on the elbows. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with, guys. So I'm going to start with a press up position first, and then I'll go half for you guys, just to show you what each one looks like. Just start with whichever one you want. All right, here we go. Last 40 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So I'm going to start with the straight arm. So if you notice, my hands, elbows and shoulders are in a nice straight line. My lower back's not too dipped. It's not too high. It's in a nice straight line. Bring that belly button in. Good. Okay, that's halfway. Stick with it, guys. I'm going down to the elbows. Same thing. I'm in a nice straight line, guys. Hands underneath the shoulders in a nice safe position. Good. Well done, guys. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and relax there, guys. All right, guys, give yourself just a few seconds just to grab a little bit of water. That is the workout part done, so I'm going to move into the stretch part of the workout now. So, grab a couple of little sips, and then we're going to go into the stretch part. All right, guys. So, if you want to carry on working out, guys, you can just rewind that cardio section back, and you can start again. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the quad stretch. So standing quad stretch. If you've got something for a little bit of stability, you can definitely 100% use that. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to do this from the side profile, is I'm going to grab your leg, use your other leg for balance. Then what we're trying to do, trying to push those hips forward, keep a nice flat torso, just so you feel that in the front leg, in the front quad. So you can use your arms for a bit of balance if you want to, guys. One thing to remember is try not to hyperextend and create this really big arch in the lower back. You see my hips are nice and level, so is my torso. Good. And relax there, going to shake that off. So I'm going to go from the front this time. So knees together, push my hips forward, bring that torso down. Use your arms for a little bit of balance if you want to. So traditionally, guys, we'll hold a stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds on each side. Ideally, I'd like you to do 2 or 3 rounds of each. So we're going to just do 1, just because it's probably a bit boring watching me stretch, to be honest. But try and do 2 or 3 rounds if you can, guys. Okay, give that a little shake out, just on each leg. Going to come down to kneeling. So really, really important muscle group for everyone to stretch at the moment. Probably the most is those hip flexors. You sat down at your desk all the time, doing homeschooling, in the car. Everyone's turning into a chair. So what you're going to do, front leg at 90 degrees, back leg at 90 degrees. All we're going to get you to do is just squeeze your glute. So your glute is your bum. That's going to bring your hips forward naturally. You should then be able to feel the back leg hip flexor turn on. Once you feel that muscle switched on, keep squeezing the glute. Arm's going to go up on the back leg, and you're just going to lean over the front leg very slightly. So just remember, guys, the whole time you want to try and keep squeezing your glutes. That will keep that hip flexor turned on. Good stuff, guys, well done. Last few seconds, nice big lean over, and relax. Okay, going to swap sides now. So front leg, 90 degrees, back leg at 90 degrees, same thing, going to squeeze the glute. It's going to drive my hip forward. It's going to turn on this muscle group here, so your hip flexors. So you should be able to feel that somewhere around your hip pocket. Then all you're going to do, keep squeezing the glute, arm up and over. Lovely stuff. Keep going. Well done, guys. Last few seconds on this one. And relax there. Okay, going to come down to seated, guys. So, really simple, really effective stretch just for your lower back. So recommend this if you guys are doing a lot of sitting at your desk and homeschooling and stuff at the moment. You know, try and take a break every hour. If you can, do a little bit of mobility, stretch out your hip flexor. So all you can do, one arm is just going to be supporting, relatively close to the body, elbow soft. Other arm is just going up and over. You should be able to feel that. Stretch out the side of your back and the lower part of your back there. So stretching out a muscle called your QL. So that arm behind is just supporting, guys. And then you can just lean over into that stretch as much as you want. So think about a nice deep breath when you're stretching, and then when you breathe out, just try and develop that stretch a little bit more. Good. Going to go up, over, stretch over to that other side. Not more flexible on this side for some reason. Good stuff. So just using that supporting arm. Just to keep hold. Make sure that's balanced. And relax there. Just quickly shake it out. Okay, last couple of stretches, guys. So we're going to do a lat stretch now. So what we're going to do, so big back muscles, these also feed and connect into your hips as well. So it's really important that when you're trying to stretch out your lower back, you do your lats, you do your hip flexors, and you do your glutes. So that's what we're going to work on today. So arms are going to go forward, and then all you're going to do, guys, you're just going to lean back into that position. So should be able to feel that stretch all along those back muscles there. So hands stay nice and flat, and all you're doing is just pulling yourself back. Excellent stuff, guys. Keep it there. Last few seconds. All right, and relax there, guys. So we're going to do one more stretch. So pigeon pose. Some of you do your holistic classes, you already know the stretch quite well. Probably my favourite stretch. So what you're going to do is the front leg is going to go directly across the body. And then you're going to slide that back leg out as far as comfortable. Your start position for this stretch, depending on how flexible you are, your arms will be nice and straight. If you're flexible enough and you want to, the idea is we'll try and get our chest and our torso as low down to the ground as possible. So you can just start walking your hands forward in this position here, and hopefully you'll end up nice and flat. So just work into that range, guys, where you can. Like I say, this position here is the start position with your arms nice and straight. So you should be able to feel this top part of the hamstring, opening up your hip, and also in your glute as well. So you've got a few different areas that that's working on. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to switch over one last time. And that should be bang on 30 minutes. So front leg across the body. Start position here, back legs back. And then if you want to, you can start walking your hands out. Making sure that that's nice and flat. Good, well done, guys. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the class today. Like I say, Tuesday morning is just it's not quite as intense as some of the other classes because the cardio part or the hip part's not quite as long. It's more just to wake your body up, get you a little bit of a sweat, stretch you out afterwards. Just start the day off on a really nice positive note. If you do want to see any alternative workouts, guys, or any alternative exercises, please just give us a comment, or you can pop a message on the Essex Sport Facebook page, and we'll more than happily accommodate any requests that you guys have. Obviously, we've got classes throughout the week, guys, so we've got a class at 8 AM, a 12 and a 1 PM, a lunchtime, and a 5 PM class, and that's Monday to Friday, and we've got a class on Saturday for you guys as well. So please try and join in with as many classes as you possibly can. Keep yourself nice and active. Make sure you're getting your 10,000 steps in a day, guys. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and making sure that portion control is there and you're not eating too much. Cool. A little bit of advice there. Don't know where that came from. Hope you guys have a lovely day and hope to see you soon. Take care, guys.